As we talk about failing forward on Minute with Maxwell, I'm going to talk about Chapter 2 today, which is again very simple but very life-changing. Chapter 2 talks about learning a new definition of failure. Sometimes when people have problems and challenges, they need to look at a word and they need to see it in a different light. Sometimes we just see a word and it sends the signals to us, maybe positive signals, I don't know, or maybe negative signals that we grew up with. And because of how we think of the word, we respond in that way. And I don't want that to happen to you. I want us to reframe failure. If you have a negativism of failure in your life, let's take the word failure and give it a new definition. And my new definition for you for failure is just very simple. Failure will become one of the greatest assets in your life. And because of that, embrace it. Now, I know you're saying, John, that's a hard one to swallow. I know it is a hard one to swallow. It was for me too. But you need to swallow it. And the reason for that is because, trust me again, failure is a great learning tool. Bill Gates said, success is a lousy teacher. It makes people think that they can't lose. I love that definition because I think most people, when they think of success, is they think of it as an asset. Oh my gosh, I'm becoming successful. I'm going to know a lot. I'm going to learn a lot. I'm going to find out a lot. And yet Gates said, no, success is a lousy tool. It's delusional. Once you get it, sometimes it makes you think things you shouldn't think at all. Very few people learn much from success. Very few successful football coaches review a game after their team has won as carefully as they review the game after the team has lost. My great friend, Coach Jim Tressel, who was at Ohio State for many years, used to say, John, in games we lose, we review the game tape and learn lessons from them. And in games that we win, we really review the game tape. Because he says we know that we are doing things in that game that if we take them for granted, we'll lose them and we'll stop doing them. So what I want you to know today is this. As you reframe failure, it is your greatest asset. It is by far your best learning experience. So embrace it. You won't like it. It's not fun to look at the things you do that really don't turn out well. I got that. But it will greatly help you. And when you reframe failure as a gift to you and as a terrific learning tool, better than success, and you stay around to learn it, it will begin to change your life. I know that. I wrote a book about it. It's called Failing Forward. I hope you'll buy it. Trust me, it'll change your look and your attitude toward failure. Thanks for being with me a minute with Maxwell.